Tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event. And we're underway in round one. He fails to score with that left hook. And a counter left. So that left lands. That one will count. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
He's getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Nice counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He blocks the jab. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Good counter right-handed kick. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. They've got the event. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter punch. Insane action. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Nice job slipping the left. Counter punching. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to double a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching for both these athletes. Perfect counter shot. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you. On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Why aren't they defending? He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Nice punch. Catch and shoot. Nice exchange here from both men. Good left counter that lands. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Looks like this fighter did not work on deep. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt of... On to the fourth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Missed him with that uppercut. Nice job landing that left counter punch. That left counter punch will score. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now? Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot and that's when they catch you.
Got out of the way of that right hook. He blocks the right uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not... On to the fifth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in the guess.
Lands with the right counter. Back and forth they go. Good counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Nice counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. jab just got blocked. They exchange punches. Good counter left hand there. Nice counter shot. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing. Here we go in the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter lands. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now you're going to find out.
Neither man really defending themselves. Nice exchange here from both men. Exchanges from both men in this round. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Imagine being a judge here. How can you judge these? What shots are being thrown? There's no sense there. The corners are going mad, trying to plead with the fight to behave, step back, settle down.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. A lot of swinging and missing. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We know they've got the... Here we go, it's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Left counter scores. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one... Usyk! The big cat goes down. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. That counter shot lands. That left counter was perfectly timed. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. There's a counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Great count. Oh.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this one. No one knows. There's the bell to start round 8. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? knockdown twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Punch, counter punch.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And this is with that jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you say?
Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. It's now or never. The clock is ticking. This is his big chance. He somehow weathered the storm. He can't score with that uppercut. Men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, and we enter the night. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with
Usyk. And now they're right back into the fray. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
what can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Right punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he blocks the left uppercut.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.